Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF, we are discussing automobile sector. Whenever a small investor is thinking about investment, first of all, we will do macroeconomic analysis, then we will do a sector analysis, which we are doing right now, and then we will learn more about company specific, and then we will decide. Whenever a foreign investor is thinking about investing in any country or any sector, he will do all the studies. So while making an investment, a small investor should always think and should always understand that what is FDI inflow in that sector. And today's topic is FDI, which is foreign direct investment. When we are talking about automobile sector, we have discussed about designing and development, we have discussed about manufacturing, then we have learned a bit about auto ancillary, which is itself a very huge topic and a big topic. And then we understood the changing era of advertisement in automobile sector. Also we have discussed about what are the impact of change in interest rate on auto sales. Today we will talk about FDI. Whenever a FDI or foreign direct investment is coming, it always stimulates the domestic investment. Because of it, domestic investment also gets some speed. Along with that, whatever the technology transfer is there in a host country, it increases the human capital formation. So it is very important that FDI is very needed for a developing country. India is a country where 100% FDI is allowed in automobile sector. There are various sectors, but in automobile sector 100% FDI is allowed. If we want to discuss, or if we are discussing the FDI inflow in automobile sector or FDI inflow in our country, let us consider a period from 2000 to 2020. In last 20 years, almost 27 lakh crores came in our country. Out of 27 lakh crores, 1 lakh 43,000 crores came in auto industry, which comes around 5%. There is a separate playlist on our YouTube channel about automobile sector. You can check it out. We have discussed that in the total GDP, in the total India's GDP, automobile sector's contribution is 7%. And when we are talking about FDI's inflow, 5% contribution is going to automobile sector. So when we are talking that 1,43,000 crore came in automobile sector in last 20 years, out of which around 50% came in last 5 to 6 years only. In last almost 7 years, there is always increment in FDI inflow in our country. Also increment in auto sector, means like whatever FDIs are coming in auto sector, every year the amount or the rate is increasing. In last year FY 19-20, we have seen the increment of 14% in total FDI inflow in our country, out of which 25% increment was in automobile sector only. So automobile sector means like foreign investors are very much bullish with automobile sector, they say. Major FDI inflow is coming from Mauritius and Singapore. The major FDI inflow is coming in Maharashtra. 30% stake or 30% inflow is going in Maharashtra, coming in Maharashtra, and in auto sector also the major inflow is coming in Maharashtra only. In FY 19-20, almost 19,700 crores came in auto sector. Whatever the money is coming in auto sector, it is going in manufacturing and developing and designing of auto sector. In entire world, whatever the small cars are there, 31% small cars globally are made in India. So nowadays it is not only about making India, it is about taking India abroad. So few auto experts says that in coming days huge inflow of FDI will be there in India. So but while investing, we should always read carefully about it. Today we will stop here. If you want to know more about some different topic, please mention in the comment section. Don't forget to write your name along with the email address. Also you have to say thanks to BSc IPF and SEBI because they took this initiative. The same topic is available in Hindi and Marathi. You need to check YouTube channel for that. Thank you very much.